So I know y'all been listening to everything that's been coming up within the past week or so, since the Paris attacks and since the San Bernardino attacks, of course, not too long ago. Everybody is really in a bind trying to figure out what's going on, what we should do about the immigration laws and the borders and things like that. So again, I know y'all heard what Donald Trump came up with. It ain't been that long ago since everything came out. So I'm sure y'all heard what's been going on as far as his plans with the whole immigration thing. Long story short, he just want to ban everything in and out of America altogether. He want to put a wall up down there by the border. It's a lot going on with this that if you really listening to it, you kind of got to pay attention to it around the bullshit of what he talking about. Now, please don't get me wrong. By all means, I'm not siding with this man at all. I actually don't like what's come of our presidential elections nowadays, especially after what I've learned in school and what I've acquired outside of school as to how politics work and everything. It has really come to terms and it has really become sickening as far as how easy it is to get into politics, how degrading it has become to the public, to us, you feel me, the people, to the point that you really can't blame why voting rates has been knocked down over the past 10 years, or why people just really feel the need not to do anything. Propagandas like this, let's be honest, really make people question politics and if it's really for the people altogether, which is why people will never really engage in politics. A lot of people feel like it's already figured out. They not working for us. They working for them anyway. So whatever. I'm not gonna say it's 100% true. I'm not gonna say it's a whole ass lie either, because it's not. Now, what I will say is this: if we had actual people in place that, even when it comes to things of this nature, what has happened with the terrorist attacks over there in Paris and here in the United States, if you haven't heard about it, stop this video right now, look up the terrorist attack that just happened in San Bernardino, California right now. But my point about this is, like, when it comes down to matters like this, can we really trust a man like Trump to lead us in something like that? Let's be honest. I've always said throughout this man's career that he is like one hell of a businessman. Don't get me wrong. But because you are able to build businesses and everything you stamp your name on is, pretty much multi-million-dollar gold, or however you may put it, does not mean you are fit for politics. That's why I say listen to everything that this man is saying. Let's be real. It's very entertaining when you watch it. But do you really want this to be the next president of the United States? Let's get real now. But he's doing so good right now because, let's be real. Corporate businessmen are very slick when it comes to the tongue. And he has been able to persuade the American people of just that. But talking a good game ain't gonna solve none of the problems that we got going on. Let's just be honest. So that's my take on it. Of course, as y'all always hear me say, let's just keep the conversation going. Let's pay attention as to, to what's going on around us. And what's real messed up is, as uninterested as we've become in politics, we have to start paying attention to it now, because it does affect us. The bullshit that happens up there affects us. We need to start paying attention to this. So, it's Sinatra. I'm signing off, and I'll see y'all later.